you say when I ask for one more day? Just another day, just another day. My life, my love, sitting beside, face wrung out in tears that she can't bear to hide. And another moment I'll ask, and none left to live. I'll beg and plead for another moment to give. And dear God, how will I be when the angel in black will come for me? And what will he say when I ask for one more day? Just another day, just another day. My son's so old now, walking away, ball glove in hand, with no one to play. Growing up sooner than he deserves, the leader of the house now with 3 months to serve. And dear God, how will I be when the angel in black will come for me? And what will he say when I ask for one more day? Just another day, just another day. Those pretty young girls, the pride of our lives, when will I see the day they become somebody's wives? No grand babies to hold when my time has come, no faces to compare, for I won't be there. And all the things I
sudden medical condition
with my girls, my wife,
folks were not aware of, including himself.
the time wasted and lost on those
We are all
shows when the
pretty much
angel
devastated
comes.
around here. He left way too early, at way too young of an age.
I want an anti-war candidate against a pro-war candidate, and I also want an anti-establishment candidate against an establishment candidate.
God, how will I be when the angel in black will come for me? And what will he say when I ask for one more day? Just another day, just another day. Dear God, how will I be when the angel in black will come for me? And what will he say when I ask for one more day? Just another day, just another day. And dear God, how will I be when the angel in black will come for me?
Some people think that we only need to target suicide bombings at Shia. Other people think that Sunnis who aren't on the righteous path should be a victim of suicide bombings as well. But look, we can all agree that we need to have more suicide bombings. We can all get together behind a common goal of restoring the caliphate. And if we don't listen to each other, then the infidels and the great Satan are going to beat us.
The Holocaust never happened? Okay. Sure. And then like 3 years later, that guy's like the deputy defense secretary in the in the Trump
It's true.
administration. And so I'm actually legitimately disturbed. Like, we're setting this up by me saying I'm not a liberal. I'm not a centrist. I have very different politics. But we were actually still...
Breaking news.
We're still banking on the idea that there were people that we were competing against, even viciously fighting against, who weren't completely insane. And that at least there was only one major block of American politics that had completely divorced itself from reality. And I don't know whether this is social media or what, but with some of, not all of, but some of the Russia stuff and some of the stuff we're seeing now with Iowa, there is a huge contingent of people who identify with the mainstream of the Democratic Party who are fucking nuts. Matt, what's going on from the Twitter and social media universe? Is that fair?
That is very fair. I mean, what we're seeing basically is that the liberals have basically come up with their own Alex Jones. They have their own InfoWars now.
No charisma.
No charisma, that's right. Alex Jones, so much more talented. I mean, give it up to Alex Jones.
Hometown hero.
All right, we're going to do, in a couple minutes, we are going to do a little bit of Game of Thrones talk, which we have never done on this show.
Thank
You
God.
will literally inaugurate, Matt doesn't watch it. I stopped watching it for a really long time, and I guess this means we're going to talk about it now. We'll get to buy it in a few minutes. Griscom, you watch it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, because this is like.
And, wait, sorry. I'm going to take over in a second, but spoilers. And don't fucking tweet at me, and don't bitch.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Okay, Emma, please.
Well, I feel that my voice is sorely lacking on the TYT Game of Thrones reviews as someone who knows a lot about the series. I mean, I'm like a dork, right?
Wait, are
So
you a book reader as well?
I have dabbled in the first book. My significant other is a really big book reader and someone who's been very critical of the show and has gotten me to be very critical of the show because, it's so... when I'm watching it, right, I feel this sugar high and it's this event and we're all sitting down and we all, whatever, hanging out watching. And then I think about it like 2 hours later and I'm like, that didn't make any sense. The Long Night episode I thought was terrible.
Was that one a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Okay.
So,
all right, guys,
okay.
have it out.
Did you have it? How did you?
Live, and for those watching this later, it feels so weird to not be live everywhere. It's bizarre. Very excited though to finally, it's been way too long, to have Crew, the founder of Jacobin Magazine, good friend of mine, author of the excellent new book, The Socialist Manifesto, available from Basic Books, Bhaskar Sunkara. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks. It's like my first time. It's been so long.
Hey, well, that's not it's
cheers.
not my doing.
Look at it. Look at this establishment. No American beers. Can't. Not around here.
Hey, it's an internationalist project, bro. I know we're working on the rebranding. The only time when I think when Harvey K is here, we do try to keep it messy. But Bhaskar, what is the story? This book is doing a lot of things in my mind, and I think in some ways the most. Can we work it backwards? Because I think in some ways the most.
Yeah, I saw your subreddit, and they seemed sort of angry. I don't know.
Well, I don't even want to get into that. There were that wasn't my own thing. All right, whatever.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Dave, this is a very brave move on your part. Kudos. Have you heard about the SJW nonsense on the...
Dave Rubin is going to absolutely need to be exposed.
Look, I encourage all of you to go fan trolling of Dave Rubin.
Competition would start kicking in. there was a video, and then there was like 14 videos. So a lot of people made mixes of this.
Our friends, creative, awesome people on YouTube, it's basically everybody.
We got a ton. And here's another. Debate Sam Cedar. Debate Sam Cedar.
Why don't you just run to your safe space, Dave?
Debate Sam Cedar. Debate Sam Cedar.
Fucked up again. Damn it.
I just want to say, Dave, I do respect you.
It's going to be good, folks. Not.
How can you say that?
It's funny.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah. Left is best.
Left is best. Left is best. Left is best. Left is best. Left is best. Left is best.
Who's laughing now, Sam?
Just a reminder, it is your support that makes the show possible. Does not get less mature than this, folks.